Israel is home to the holiest sites in all of Christianity. And the state says that religious freedom is of the utmost importance for all faiths in the Holy Land. But is this a reality? A pre-Christmas study from the Central Bureau of Statistics found that Israel's Christian community is thriving, boasting some of the highest education levels in the country and a steady population growth. 84% of the community says that they're happy with their lives here in Israel. But church leaders here in Jerusalem are saying that the report isn't the full story. At the Lutheran Church of the Redeemer in Jerusalem's Old City, Bishop Azar worries for the future of his community and says drastic changes need to be made or Jerusalem risks losing its Christian character, which is why he is joined with the Jerusalem patriarchs and church heads in a show of solidarity, sending a joint letter addressed to the state of Israel ahead of Christmas about the state of Christians in the Holy Land.
Very clear that we are, as Christians, proud to be a part of the nation, of the people in the Holy Land, that we are here since 2,000 years. And as bishops and patriarchs, we are looking for the future and for the Christians who are living in the Holy Land.
Listing coronavirus restrictions, property loss, disconnect from Christians within the Palestinian territories, and extremist violence as detriments to the mission of full religious freedom.
Last year, we experienced that people, they were shouting, "What are you doing?" in Hebrew and also in Arabic. It is not only one-sided, yeah. And that was for us, for our people, a sign, are we not anymore welcome in the city?
The Old City's Dormition Abbey is another example of such a site that has been the target of repeated extremist attacks over the years, with multiple reports of arson attacks and anti-Christian vandalism plaguing the Catholic holy site. But some Jerusalem officials say that such attacks are not exclusive to Christians.
The bad apples don't come and attack Christians. As bad apples, they're just hooligans and criminals. Jews get attacked, and Muslims get attacked, and Christians get attacked. This is not out of proportion. All we need from them is a list of incidences. We still have not received that from them. So if there are incidences where Christians are getting attacked, please come to us. We will make sure that we call the police and bring all the different people that can actually prevent that from happening. That hasn't materialized, and this is why I'm very circumspect about these attacks. What we have here is a city that lives in a DNA of coexistence. We all see it, we all feel it, whoever lives here.
The statement not only drawing strong reactions in Israel, but around the world, reaching the Archbishop of Canterbury and the World Council of Churches. Israel's foreign ministry spokesperson responded over Twitter, denouncing the statement as an incitement for violence. Meanwhile, in Jerusalem, some say Christian fears are not only religious, but representative of a much larger problem.
40% of the population, the Palestinian population, including the Christians in the city, they recognize Israel as an occupation, as an occupying power, and they are not integrated in the political system. They don't participate into the political system that define the details of their daily lives most powerfully.
Despite the strong reactions, Bishop Azar maintains that church heads are grateful for the religious freedom Christians have in the Holy Land under the Israeli government, and that the statement's meant to hold the country accountable to maintaining these values and work as a jumping-off point for future conversations.